Hello everyone, salut gang and welcome back to Lydiah and Mouvement, the podcast where we keep learning, growing and exploring life in motion. I am your host Lydiah Moremi, and I'm a translator, interpreter, traveler, public speaker, teacher and a lover of all things French and meaningful conversation. Every week we dive into real topics around education, language, lifestyle, and those little lessons life teaches us along the way. So grab your water, grab your coffee, take a deep breath, and let's dive into today's topic. I saw this post yesterday online, and it was a parent, and he was saying that teachers shouldn't send kids home with homework. Their argument was, you as the teacher, you have been with them for 8 hours. You are the one who was with them. You know what they did. So when you send them home with homework, they as parents, they don't know how to help kids. And I get it. I honestly do get it. Kids need to just be kids, rest, breathe when they get home and not be overwhelmed with homework. But it got me thinking, is homework really the enemy here? Is homework really the enemy here? Or we just misunderstood what homework is really about? And let's be honest, parenting in today's world is really hard. There is dinner after work, there is traffic, there is sports, and there is chores. And on top of that, there is pile of homework that parents are expected to help kids with after school. So I completely understand why some parents say no homework. They see it as more stress, less time for family time, and less rest for kids. And that's a valid point. But here's the thing. As a teacher, I see homework a bit differently. Homework isn't about giving kids extra work. It's about giving the kids a chance to practice at their own pace in their own space. Think about it like this. When you are learning a new skill, whether it's dancing or learning a new language or writing or singing, you need to practice. If you don't practice, you forget. So it's the same thing with homework. It's about giving a child a chance to practice, and in that way, they get to build confidence. It is the same thing with schoolwork. Homework is about working on those skills, keeping them alive, and building confidence. So, here is the thing which is also important. Homework should be clear, short, and meaningful. It shouldn't feel like a punishment. It should be something that a child can do on their own without needing the parent to reteach. So homework maybe isn't the problem. The problem isn't homework, but how we design it. What if homework looked like this? 10 minutes review instead of 1 hour long work, right? 1 hour long task. A fun reflection like drawing, labeling in French, right? Or writing a shopping list, or reading a short paragraph, or teaching someone what they learned. That way, homework becomes less about stress, but more about reinforcing learning. At the end of the day, I think kids need to rest, but they also need to build discipline and confidence in their learning. And a little bit of purposeful, intentional homework can help with that. I am curious. What do you think? Should we keep homework or get rid of it altogether? Should we redefine it or get rid of it altogether? Drop your comments. Drop your thoughts in the comments. DM me. Let's talk about it, because education works best when parents and teachers are on the same team. This is Lydiah and Mouvement. We have come to the end of our episode. Please, if you found this helpful, please share it with other people so that we can get the podcast growing. Share it with someone else and like and comment. I would really appreciate it. Until we meet again next time, bisous, ciao.